able to see anybody come up anymore nowadays? Let's see. I usually just start right talking. I know that this is evening for many of my social media friends that's on the same time zone or in the same time zone as myself, but usually I'm not up around this time. I'm usually asleep. But I tell you the truth, I am obsessed right now. Do y'all want to know what I'm obsessed with or what I'm obsessed about? Listen, I already started to talk about this, and I wanted to check in with you. While this is a Saturday night at the time of this recording, you could be out doing your thing, or you could be just, Netflix and chilling or whatever. But is that profiting you? And I just really want to touch base with you to find out, what is your biggest investment? What is your biggest investment? I'll tell you what it is. You are your biggest investment. And what is your plan this year? It's so early in the game. How are you investing in you, in yourself? I've been watching these different social media platforms, and everybody's talking a big buzz about this cryptocurrency. Who knows about cryptocurrency? Who's doing cryptocurrency? I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not, giving you advice. It's more of me just doing what I do best. Motivating, inspiring, encouraging, helping you to take the right steps, not just with your mental health, but now how about your daggone pockets? Your mental, your financial health at this point. Because I tell you the truth, if you are positioned right in your financial health, that can help with your mental health. Despite of what we may have been taught and programmed in regards to, more money, more problems. And, I don't want to be like rich folk because look at what they're going through. Well, I'm not going to put myself in that category. Many people aren't going through what rich people are going through. When it talks about money problems, some people or many people don't have money problems because they don't have no money. So they don't have the same problems as people who have it. So all I'm saying is, it is time for you to... What? Someone popping up on me. This is time for you to get in position so that you can start learning how to invest in yourself, especially it's early. Start researching this information. There are a couple of resources that I can give to you as well, so you can inbox me. I may just go ahead and post it, but there are a couple of resources that have been helpful for me and very, very helpful. And I would love to extend that to you. Who wants it? Put it in the comment section. I may not be able to see it right now, but if I want to know, first of all, are you investing in yourself? If so, how? 2, are you taking advantage? I said this in one of the other lives that I've done. The water is troubled. If you never heard of that phrase before, please go and check it out in the Bible. The water is troubled. Get in. A lot of times, I said it a moment ago how I'm one to encourage and inspire. The post that I had shared out there about how you can start your business, use the money, go to the SBA, try to see how you can actually start being an investor and positioning yourself to be a business owner. For those who are aspiring entrepreneurs out there, too many opportunities for you to make money, to attract money, to get money. So take advantage of it. But a lot of times you'll have people, situations that you've been in where you may have tried so many times and you're like, look, I don't want to be disappointed. I don't want to be hurt. Hey, all I can say is do it anyway. Do it hurt. Do it scared. A lot of times you're going to have people who are going to, with their best interest at heart, with your best interest at heart, and they meaning well because of what they've been through. They don't want you to be disappointed. But how would you know what kind of disappointment you're going to go through? Yes, you may have went through some things, and I'm not minimizing that, but why stop? Why stop? If there's ample opportunity out there for you to prosper, and succeed right now, right here, right now. So I would say try to work through your feelings and get in anyway and learn through the experience what you're supposed to learn. A lot of times we will take ourselves out of the game because of pain, because of fear, because of uncertainty. But then we'll be on the sidelines hating on people, knowing that we could do better. We can be better than what we are seeing, what other people are doing, what we know we can do and do better. Well, the only way that's going to happen is if you go ahead and be in the game. So it starts with you making a decision to be your biggest investor into yourself. And I will say, while there's plenty of information out there, and you can say, with a lot of misinformation, so what? What does that have to do with you still going after what you need to go after? Sometimes you're going to get the lumps. We're always trying to avoid pain. We're always trying to avoid the bumps and bruises. We're always trying to avoid the things that actually makes us grow and cultivate and makes us stronger and makes us even better. It's like we can't do that anymore to ourselves. Stop trying to dodge life. It is actually there, and it conspires to help you. It really does. So all I'm saying is, please take advantage. If I'm up past my bedtime, 2.5 hours later, I tell you the truth, studying and learning about investments, learning about different various ways to generate money and revenue, to be in position to be an investor, whereby it's not even a matter about my business making me money for the point of, I have to depend on people to pay me for me to keep the lights on and all that. No, I don't want that. And I don't know about you, because there's a difference between being a business owner and being a investor, where assets pay you, where things that you own pays you, whether people pay you or not. But not to be ahead of the game here, you got to start somewhere. So please make a decision first to be an investor this year. Invest in yourself. And that means coming up with the money. Stop looking for free all the time, y'all. Stop. Because you know what? You're going to get what you're putting out. So if you're expecting for people, I remember one time someone had paid me. They invested in themselves and paid me for the services that I was providing them and helping them to start their business. And their job was to come up with the money. And when the person came up with the money, they, various things came up for them to come up with the money to pay me. And they had asked their relative, and the relative was like, well, but she's a sister, like, why is she charging you? Why can't she just give it to you for free? I'm not going to even say how my look probably already said it, but what was that? Well, that person was still, and probably still where they are today, talking about the person that said that to the person who hired me to help them to get to the next level of their lives and their business. The mentality. That makes no sense, honestly. There is a time and a space and a place for free, where you may not be in the mindset to have money or use money to level you up. But you have to get to a place, if you're going to actually be in this space of profiting and growing your money and growing your legacy and growing generational wealth, then it means that you have to start thinking differently to get a different result. So with that said, have its place, get the information, research, do all that. When you're ready to take it to the next level where you may not be able to do it on your own, then that is when you need to put the money together to invest in yourself and hire a business coach, or hire someone who knows how to manage money, or hire, in ways of being in groups that, you're paying for these groups, to be in these groups, to get the information that you need and to get the support and the accountability and the mentorship. It'll be well worth it. I tell you the truth. Don't look at everything in a short-term, small-minded view. Look at it long-term. You will absolutely thank me later. So yeah, go be great, everybody. Y'all have a great evening, day, morning, afternoon on purpose. But make sure that you treat yourself. If you really believe that you are well worth it and that you're your greatest investment, then show it. Don't just say it. Be about it. It's time. The water is troubled. Take full advantage of it. If you need more information, inbox me, message me. It's all good. Let's all get there, okay? Let's all help each other and rise to the top. Right here and right now. Y'all take care. Have a great one. I'm going back to studying. Bye.